Today I'm going to show you how to teach a dog to willingly put their head in a muzzle. This is Rosie's muzzle. It's a basket muzzle. It is soft-sided. It's pretty soft, as you can see, and she can eat and drink and pant while she's wearing it. What you want to do is start by rewarding even accidental interactions with the muzzle. So she put her head in and I hooked her nose in, so I rewarded that. So what I'm going to do now is feed her through the muzzle, which is possible with a muzzle like this. So here we go. Oops. Alright, she got it. She's trying to put her face next to it, but that's not what I want. Good job! So now I'm feeding her through the muzzle. I don't know if you can see that, but I just gave her some food through the muzzle. Down here. So she still sometimes makes the mistake of putting her, perfect, good job, her putting her snout next to the muzzle, but you know it's close or on top of it like she's doing right now. So now what I'm doing is, since she is holding it, her snout in place, I'm going to put the strap, I'm not locking it in, I'm just putting it around the back of her head. So this muzzle has two straps, one which goes in this buckle here on the back of her head, and then this one connects to the back. So sorry, our student's back. And what I want you to notice is her tail. She's always so happy, not just to train, but you know what, a muzzle is really, I'm constraining her snout. And what is even considered, not pleasant, or look at the enthusiasm with which she's putting her snout in there. So this is what we want from our animals. We want them to be happy, we want to keep them safe, and we want them to feel like this is their decision. Not something that's forced on them. When you give the animal choice, animals are much happier than they would be otherwise. So now, since she's offering the behavior fluently each time, I'm going to put the muzzle on her. Wait. very close to your ear. Good job. Wait. And I'm going to feed her with the muzzle on. That's the wonderful thing about this muzzle, is that you can feed the dog with the muzzle on. So it's great for training, and it's big enough that she can open her mouth, pant, drink water, and do all that sort of stuff. I will also often put this on her for walks, just because I want her to have a positive association with it as well. That is, I don't use it as punishment ever. I don't punish Rosie, so there's no question of punishment. But I know some people who will use muzzles as punishment, and yes, that is a cruel thing to do. Use it for the dog's welfare and well-being. If it's not for the dog's welfare and well-being, don't use it. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting the muzzle on and only feeding her through it. So when the muzzle comes off, she's not getting food. And what that does is it strengthens the positive association she has with it. Rosie, back. Okay. So I could teach her a word now for this object, or call it muzzle or whatever, but I'm not going to, because the muzzle itself is a good visual cue. I don't need an additional word to say, what it is. So I'm hoping that next time I pull the muzzle out of the closet, she'll just run in and put her snout in it. She's done very, very well. So, alright, yay! Good job! Well done, Rosie.